Garden Spot, Texas. No, I'll tell you what, I met Gene. I have no memory of that. I'm old. What do you want? I do remember, you know, Gene asking me right off the bat. Gene had a very high voice. If you've never met him, he was strange. He was a large man, but he talked kind of like up here, didn't he? Yeah, this with his hands. With his hands, and he sort of talked like, "Would you mind changing the color of your skin?" I said, "No problem." You know, what can it be? I went through like 50 makeup tests, every color in the rainbow. They put them all on a reel to show to Gene. We all went into his screening room to see all the different colors and had him choose one. The first one came up, it was gold. He went, "That's fine." And that was it. And all I can say is, I'm glad that the bubblegum pink didn't come up first.
First time I met Gene, I was 14 years old, and well, not quite 14. Well, obviously, I was very young. Because I'm only 39 now.
It's exciting. Marina and I are both turning 40 this year.
Both turning 40 this year, Will. And you look good.
Thank you, so much.
I met him at the auditions, although I didn't know who he was. I have to say, you know, I know you're all gonna hate me, but I wasn't a big Star Trek fan. Ooh, I know. In fact, it was kind of ironic because about 2 months before I started auditioning, a friend of mine came to visit me from England, and she wanted to go and see Star Trek 4 Voyage Home. And I was like, "Oh no, really? Can we go and say something else? Really? You want to go see Star Trek?" And she was like, "Yes, I do, because it's not going to be out in England for about a year." And I went, "Oh, blimey." Anyway, so I went to see Star, which I actually really enjoyed the movie. I was very surprised. So I really enjoyed the movie. But I didn't know Gene. I didn't know Gene had created Star Trek. I didn't know anything about it. All I knew was there was this guy in the audition who seemed to be in charge. You know, but after I got cast, obviously, you know, all my fellow thespians were like, "What do you mean you don't know who Gene Roddenberry is?" And I had to do some homework, and he was really a dirty old man.
So he knows that Adler.
Yeah, he liked the ladies. Or maybe it was just me. But anyway, but no, he did. He had an eye for the ladies, but that was all he had. Just an eye. No hands, no feet, no nothing, right? Just the eyes. But no, he was a really great guy. But, you know, we knew him as a person as well as you know, the big bird of the galaxy. And he was a really cool guy who used to sneak off to the Bel Air Country Club to have a drink and eat chocolate because he wasn't allowed to by Major. So he was just a regular guy who, you know, tried to do things behind his wife's back.